One of the things with PhD students is we're often doing individual projects and we're often working on our own, so it can be quite difficult to get the social side that you have when you're doing your undergrad.
The university has invested in 5 graduate centres on the UK campus in the faculties of Engineering, Medicine and Health Sciences and Arts, and also on the campuses at Jubilee and Sutton Bonington. Postgraduates can go to these centres to interact socially with other postgraduates from their disciplines, to receive dedicated careers advice and also to access training that is specific to their needs.
The Graduate Centre would have to be the most useful aspect of my life in Nottingham.
It gets you involved in a little community of people who are quite interesting as well and who perhaps you wouldn't know through your subject because you become more and more narrow in terms of the subject that you study.
So now the Graduate School delivers a much broader range of skills training, covering, for example, project management, communication skills, presentation skills, as well as the purely focused research training skills. We do a lot of work on funding support for postgraduates, and we also support the development of the postgraduate and early career researcher community.
The Engineering Graduate Centre is situated at the top of Coates Building in University Park. One of the most important things we do here is actually supporting the postgraduates with finding a career and developing their career.
We get talks on how to write our CVs, we get mock runs for interviews, we get to socialise and meet with people from all over the world.
We also offer a lot of social events because it's so important that when you're going for interview and also for your future career that you're able to socialise and network.
Because of the nature of my course, I didn't really meet very many people, so I found the Graduate Centre a useful place.
It's a facility for the whole faculty. Students otherwise tend to stay very much within their own schools.
Well, it's a nice social space, so I often go down with people in our department for lunch.
We got people coming in, having lunch, talk about science.
And they do a coffee and catch-up day where you can come down and have coffee and have cake and just get to see other different people in the department.
We hold several different types of events. We have outside speakers from places such as the pharmaceutical industry who come in and give seminars on their own jobs and career paths. We hold careers workshops on things like tips on how to prepare your CV, how you think about moving into sectors outside of academia, or indeed how you would go about setting yourself up to have a continued academic career.
These days there are so many things that PhD students can do after they graduate, so it just gives you an idea of what's available for us afterwards.
The Arts Graduate Centre is located on the gallery floor above the Graduate School in the Trent building. It has 24-hour keypad access. We have a reading room there with comfy sofas and armchairs. It's a book crossing point and we have academic journals.
You can go there between courses, they have the free newspapers and often they provide free tea and coffee. It's a great place to spend your time.
In terms of career development, we offer 3 main types of support: career insight seminars, placements in local creative industries and higher profile networking events.
I've done a placement this year, an audience development placement with a local arts organisation, a ballet company. I was very happy to be set up with that through the Arts Graduate Centre, otherwise I'd probably just be working in a bar somewhere to make extra cash.
The Students' Union is the central point of student life at the university. It's a brilliant place to bring together the whole community, both postgrads and undergrads. And as a postgrad, it's completely invaluable, whether you need your bacon sandwich and a cup of coffee, a pint after work, your thesis printing and binding, get everything you need there. We also do representation and advice in the Students' Union, so if you ever have a query or a problem, someone will be able to help. As a postgraduate student, you're automatically a member of the PGSA. We're here to organise events throughout the whole year, not just term time.
The PGSA have given me great nights out and trips for international students, day trips. So they do provide a lot of stuff for students to do, to get to be part of the community.
My role here at the university is to provide guidance and support to research staff and research students, helping them to decide what they're going to do in the future.
The Graduate School's Research and Development Programme is a series of central training and development opportunities, and this is available to the university's postgraduate research students. It complements the discipline-specific training that's provided through the schools and also through the faculties.
Since coming to Nottingham to do my PhD, there are 2 travel prizes that I've won. The first is the Graduate School Travel Prize, which allows you to go to a conference either internationally or in the UK and present your research. And the second prize was the Universitas 21 Travel Prize, which allows you to visit a Universitas 21 university internationally. I found these experiences really valuable, particularly the conference presentation, but also taking my research literally around the world.
My top tip for new postgrads would be to get involved. There's so much on offer in the Students' Union that it would be a real shame to miss out while you're here.
Take time to come back and revisit what the Graduate School and the Research and Development Programme can offer you. There's a fantastic range of opportunities.
Socialise and make new friends.
Try and get as much out of your time here, and to build up your CV, what you need to do is to be able to differentiate yourself from other candidates, and getting involved in all the activities that we have to offer will help you do this.
The more you put into your time at Nottingham and the more effort you make to connect yourself socially, then the more you will get back.
Your 3 years here will go very quickly, so you need to be smart and strategic about how you choose to develop your skills while you're here.
Look at what funding is available, to help you disseminate your research at other universities in the UK and around the world.
Get involved. There's a lot happening that doesn't always immediately fall into your lap, but it's always worthwhile to find out about it.
Be proactive.
Join a society.
Get involved. Have a plan. I mean, it is amazing how quickly the 3 years can go by, but at the same time it's also important to experience the social side as well and try and get involved with as many things as possible.